Let's head up the hill and just see what happens. This is the problem with camera. I guarantee you a large number of the issues that you run into when you play this game are in some way related to the camera being facing the wrong way, or, you know, as you go up a hill, the vehicle sort of gets in the way of what you can see and stuff like that. All of which would be overcome with the addition of head tracking. Maybe if I keep saying it, maybe if enough people keep saying it, they'll put it in. But I don't think that's going to happen. Gas. What does that say? Port. Okay, well, we're heading towards the gas. We're in permanent four-wheel drive. Oh, we've got auto 3 of 5, look. Auto 1. Oh, hello, we've got some sort of weird gear system. Right, I think I'm going to change my G29 to reflect this then, because now that I can see that... Right, hang on. That's automatic. So there's 5 gears of automatic. I don't understand how that's working. It's not working, is it? Sometimes I can get that to go auto 2. Is it just automatically doing it? Oh, it is. It's just automatically doing it. Okay. I thought I had control over it for a second, but no. Shame. It would be, I mean, it would be an improvement if you could select between automatic and low and then change the gears up and down as you wanted, rather than it just happening as it wants. Right, what's this thing here? What's going on here? What does this icon indicate? Nothing at all. What does this icon indicate? Nothing at all. Obviously it means something, but not for us. Not unless we have a flipping trailer, which we still don't have. Right, let's go see if we can find these scientists. Maybe that'll help us out a bit. I don't know. Bit of a loose end at the moment. Got a job on, but we don't have the equipment to do it. Not a good situation. I think this is it. This is where the scientists obviously are meant to be. Let's see here. Stuck in the mountains. We got an emergency. A group of scientists went into the mountains on an expedition and they must have gotten trapped after the storm. There's a reward for anyone that can find them and return them safely. Okay. So, there they are. Seems a little bit weird to me, but they got trapped in the mountain and nobody knows where they are. But you say, I'll go get them. They go, oh, brilliant. They're just up there, look. Like, oh, well, why don't you go get them then? You know where they are. What's the point in me doing it? Oh, see, look, this looks fantastic, except for that stupid mouse. Oh my god. Is that water or ice? That looks like water. And it looks like deep water. I don't think we can go through here without the turtle. Right, hang on a second. We're going to have to go back and get the turtle, I think. I can see the water now. I couldn't see it before. I just ignored it. I don't know. I don't think we're going to get through this. Or maybe. Will it tell me if the water's dangerously high if I'm not in this view? I don't know. It's just going to get deeper, isn't it? Look at the water physics though, look. I wish it was daylight so you could see it properly, but that looks really cool. I actually think we're going to make that. I don't think we would, but yeah, we're looking good. Nice. Right, so which way is it to go up the mountain? Wish I could zoom in more than that. But that road looks like it's taking us away from the mountain, so we need to come further up, I guess. Oh, there we go. Camera issues. Camera issues running me off the road. Already. Where the oil field is. I'm thinking up here on the left maybe. This is basically going to be off-road if I turn left here. Oh man, I've gone way past them. Well, okay. It's an interesting option. We could go up there to get the height to come back down. Otherwise, we're going to struggle, I think, to find a route up. If only I had head tracking, I could look at the same time as drive. Yeah, do you know what? I think that's the route to take. I also have a sneaky suspicion that the car works better in reverse than it does in first gear. I could be wrong. We'll test it right now. It's not working too well, is it? It's just soft and squelchy snow. As much as I tried to steer away from that tree, it just ended up going further and further towards it, or closer and closer towards it. There's a massive dead spot as well in the throttle, I'm noticing the more I play. You put your foot down, there's nothing, and then it all comes at once. I guess that's to satisfy those on controllers. Doesn't make sense with the steering wheel because you want that finesse. But on a controller, you do need that delay. I don't know what that was. What was that? Did I just beep the horn by accident? Why are my rear wheels not doing anything? Oh, because I put the bloody handbrake on. I must have clipped that with my finger. I'm definitely going to have to consider putting that somewhere else. Okay, so I've come absolutely miles in the wrong direction. They're over there somewhere. Top of that hill. I'm already starting to hate the camera. really badly. Alright, let's try it. Bit of a climb. I tell you what, this truck is kick-ass. Look at that. Stuck in the mountains. We've got an emergency. Yeah. Hang on. Why does it say restart? I don't understand what I need to do. I can see their truck. I can see the task. Just want me to tow it down? Starting engine, they're out of fuel. Right, okay. So I think I was intended to bring them fuel, right? I think that's probably what they were expecting me to do. Rather than just drive up and drag them back down. But I'm going to try and drag them back down. Now, oh my god. Probably should have gone back the way I came. Because that doesn't look too promising. Although this truck is a beast. We could just do this, I think. Right. So my concern is, based on what I've seen of the game so far. Oh my god, oh my gee whiz, oh my word. That was quite scary. Oh my, I'm destroying trees as I go here. This is cool. So I suspect that if you think outside the box and go, well, you know, I could just drag them back, then it will, I don't know if it's going to accept you as having completed that mission. Because it's screaming at me, we're out of fuel, we're out of fuel, dangerous water level. Yes, to you, not for me. And if your truck doesn't work, then that's not my problem. But if I drag you all the way back to the fuel station and put fuel in your car, will the game allow me to have completed the mission? That's my query. Because in the real world, I mean, if I was really doing this in the real world, somebody said, no, they're stuck up there, and I drove up there and dragged them down with a winch, got them safely back to the garage and filled them up with fuel, you'd think they'd all be quite happy. Maybe not super happy, but I mean, you know, grateful at least. And in the real world, you just got to do whatever you think is going to work. They wouldn't say, no, put the car back up on the mountain. You're like, what? Put the car back up on the mountain and go and get us some fuel. You'd be like, sod off. Do it yourself. I kind of feel like I need to put fuel in this stupid thing first. Now, I don't know if they're going to let me. That's the other problem. Fuel station. F. So it now has fuel. Cool, it did work. I think. Nope, it didn't work. So that just filled my truck up with fuel, not their truck. Yeah, I got a sneaky suspicion this isn't gonna allow us to win this this mission, this task. It's gonna say no. It's gonna say go away, buy something that allows you to transport fuel, come back and put fuel in the car, and then we'll consider it complete. We'll find out. Hey, it did do it. Task completed. Brilliant. Okay, I'll take it all back then. It's not as bad as I thought. Thank you. Word has already spread about what you did. The local radio and TV reporters have started showing up, so don't be surprised if you're asked to do an interview. Really? What does BO mean? Cool. Well, that was quite good, wasn't it? I quite enjoyed that. And I'm glad it let us do it that way. It's not completely linear, and that's a good thing. So now I've got to figure out where the heck I'm going to get a trailer from still. We're no closer to getting closer, are we? There's a warehouse there. What's this? What's this? What is this? It's so annoying. Right, there. Small Scout flatbed. That's it. We found it. That's what we're after. How are we going to get there? How are we going to get there? Well, we already know we can get through the water. Let's do that. And we'll drive. Kind of want guided navigation because sometimes the road disappears under your feet. Is that a ridiculous route when I could just go this way? It is, isn't it? Yeah. I thought it was. Thanks for clarifying. Let's go. I would like to blame the camera for that awful bit of driving. Unfortunately, it was rubbing my eye, and this time it was my fault. Okay. Is it just me, or is this road much worse now than it was in daylight? Progress is slow and unsteady. What would be really great, and I can't help but think like this, is if there was like a weather forecast for the week coming, and the ground, oh my god, lost it, and the ground would change based on what the weather was like for the last couple of days. So there'd be some areas that you just couldn't get to unless the weather was in your favour for a couple of days. That would be really cool. But you know, if you start going down that route, oh my word, it just suddenly goes. If you start going down that route, then obviously the next thing you'd be after is like having to buy food and water, and you'd have to... What the hell's this? New objective discovered. Bridge repair. You sons of guns. Surely somebody would have known that bridge was out of whack before I started driving this way. Right, sod you. I'm going through. We can do this. Don't need a damn bridge. Do need a trailer though. Okay, quick question. Looking forward to finding our first trailer. Our second trailer, technically. Having already manhandled one into submission already today. Right, we've got a bit of a road coming up on our right here. And I rather suspect we want to be heading onto it. Whoa, whoa, Nelly. Steady, Eddie, Eddie, Eddie. Whoa, whoa. That was fun. Bit of hard work. Full lock, opposite lock, full lock, opposite lock. Go on, girl. Get up there. And I'm mentally already getting into the routine of looking ahead, seeing a hill or a certain type of ground deformation and thinking, right, which tree should I be driving fairly near to so that I've got some chance of getting up it. Oh, okay. Detour. A detour. Yeah, is that like a landslide up there or something? Unfortunately, we need to keep going. I rather suspect we should have come at it from that side. I really don't think we're going to make it up there, but I'm not afraid to try. Could you imagine trying to do this with the vehicle we started with? No chance in hell. Right. I need the camera. Okay, we got to the watchtower. I didn't even know there was one there, to be honest. But bet you have gone the wrong way. I really feel like I've gone the wrong way. Yeah, kind of. Alright, so we're going to just carry on this road until we get to there. Well, I quite like the route guidance thing. I like how you have to plan it. That's pretty smart. Okay, I clicked there. The game decided I was wrong. But that's fine. Okay. I almost feel like I could go up there, possibly. Right, let's use the proper gears. New objective as well, which is nice. That's a big hill. Think positive thoughts. This is a brilliant truck. Unbelievable. If I lived in Alaska, Sometimes it just stops and I can't really tell you why. Oh, we're not even going to take the road, we're just going over the hill. Screw it. We don't need to follow your directions. Man-made road? I make my own road. God damn it. You don't tell me where I go where I tell myself. Anyway, yeah, if I lived in Alaska, this is the truck I'd want. This one right here. And what's really stupid is some people in the UK have vehicles like this, and you just think, why? To attach a trailer, you should approach it with the tail end of your truck. After you are close enough, activate the function V menu. There we go. Awesome. It still doesn't show me the option. Am I too close? That's got to be about bang on, right? I feel like something's wrong here. How do I connect this bloody thing? There's attach winch. Cover repair. Well, I'm right on it. You can repair vehicles piece by piece or repair it all at once if you have enough spare parts. Ah, you need to have the parts. You can try different approaches depending on your current objective. Spare wheel. We did take a bit of a whack on one of our wheels, didn't we? I'd forgotten about that. Let's just... Oh, no, it says all our wheels are fine. Must have been a different truck that I damaged, unless I've just repaired it just then. Which is possible. Right, why can't I attach to this goddamn thing? So I even went to the garage in an attempt to get an attachment so that I could connect to this thing. Alright, let's go to the codex and see if we can't figure this out. You may attach trailers found in the wilds and use them to your liking. Trailer attachment is done from the function menu. You may be unable to attach for a variety of reasons, including distance, angle of approach, or available equipment. Press V and choose attach trailer. I mean, that really looks like the right sort of attachment for this sort of vehicle. Do we not have a trailer hitch? Is that what it is? And if I don't have one, where the bloody hell do I get one? I went to the garage and I couldn't see it there at all. That is really going to get on my goat if I've got to drive all the way back to the garage and then come back again. So I mean, I've just driven the length of that map. They're not that big, are they? I get it that there's 4 maps attached in each area, like Alaska has 4 maps. I wonder if the remaining maps get bigger, or whether they're all this size. I won't know till I get there, obviously, but... I can't click on the garage, huh? Oh look, upgrade. I feel like I need to get a trailer hitch on this car. I don't know how. Oh no, that's just an upgrade. It's not an upgrade area. There's a vehicle there though. Trailer store. Let's try going to the trailer store and try again. Maybe that's where you buy the hitch. Damn near impossible to figure out this game unless you've played it before, I think. Fuel trailer there as well. Alright, let's just try it one more time. Definitely can't do it. Nope. Reverse. Nope. No. 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 It definitely isn't there, is it? We definitely haven't got the option. Fine. We'll go. Figure this out eventually. I hope. Still very much learning the game. I didn't really get into the first one because it didn't have head tracking. I'm running into the exact same problems and issues with this one. I find it really frustrating having to use the camera and the keyboard when I'm trying to use a wheel and be realistic and stuff. I mean, if I could use a wheel in an Xbox 360 controller to do everything, that would be okay. I'd be okay with that. That's what I do in other games like Farm Sim, or I was going to say ETS, but you don't get out of the vehicle in that, but Fernbus, when you get out of the vehicle and stuff. And it works really well, perfectly well, no problems at all. But having to lean over and use the keyboard and the mouse, and I hate it, absolutely hate it. And to be fair, I haven't tried using the Xbox 360 controller for mouse related thingies, but I mean, you know, even then it's not ideal, because moving the camera would require me to hold not only the wheel but the controller as well. I think that is my biggest problem. If I just had head tracking, I'd be in first person view and none of this would be an issue. Because it looks so good, except for the mouse in the middle of the screen, which you may or may not see on the video, I don't know. Get the impression the developers are really stubborn, and I know the developers are stubborn, and so are the publishers, because they had a massive falling out, which is why we now have MudRunner and spin tyres. So I don't know where the fault lies. It's probably 6 of one, half a dozen of the other, but you know, the fact remains that we still don't have head tracking, and this is a modern game. This is really advanced, really good graphics, really good physics. No head tracking. This doesn't make any sense. Whoa, she did not want to go around that corner. So we know there's a trailer over there, and I'm still turning my head. Still turning my head like there's a flipping head tracking device on my headset. Okay, trailer store. No trailers available for this truck. I hate having to go online. Whoa, flipping hell, that thing's huge. See, exactly like that. I nearly drove straight into that because I couldn't see it, because I couldn't get my head, because I don't have head tracking. Okay, there's no way we're picking that up. No way at all. That's a pickup point. We can't pick anything up because we don't have a trailer. I'm a bit stumped. Where's the nearest garage? I'm guessing it's this bloody one all the way back here. We can't do the metal bridge thing until we've got a trailer, and we can't get the trailer. Oh, this is so annoying. G, global map. What I want to do right now, here we go. I want information about it. Oh, okay, here we go. I just tried to do this a minute ago. So you can't do it. You can't do it from the map, it seems. I don't know. I'm confused. Right, so we've already got a few ticks on the box. We've got quite a few of these vehicles. Where's the one we're in right now? I want to know if it's got... Is it this one? Khan 39 Marshall, yes. Show description. A more modern take on an all-round military transport concept. Khan 39 Marshall is a robust and reliable utility vehicle designed in post-war Eastern Bloc, featuring good road clearance and extremely adaptable engine compartment that lets it field both old and modern engine setups. Marshall is well suited for the harshest of terrains. It's a great vehicle. I definitely like it. Does it have a trailer hitch? And if it doesn't, how do I put one on? So wait. Was I meant to use the flipping winch? Surely that's not how you attach to it. Having said that, why can't I get out of this goddamn menu? Having said that, oh my god! Having said that, we have previously pulled a much bigger, much more difficult trailer, admittedly over much easier terrain. So, yeah, maybe we can at least get it down the hill, take it with us wherever we go to try and figure out how to attach to it properly. If it turns out that I wasn't aligned correctly by half a centimetre or something, I am going to be pissed off. Really pissed off. Because that's just stupid. You know what I mean? I don't care how much off-road driving you do. I don't care how often you use a trailer or how many times you've driven with a trailer on the back of a car. When you reverse a car up to a trailer, it's pretty obvious how you attach it. It really is. And where the car needs to be, and where the trailer needs to be in relationship with the car. I can't imagine that's what the problem is. It must be something else, but hey. Let's get it down off the hill. And maybe eventually I'll figure it out. I mean, it might just be the case that you can't put a hitch on this car. I'd also like to have windscreen wipers. You can see the snow coming down, can you see that? None of it's hitting the window though, or the car for that matter. Although the engine would be keeping the front nice and warm, so it shouldn't really collect that. Whoa! It's a great looking game. It's not perfect, is it? That's what I'm discovering right now. Just like the first one was, you know, amazing physics, average graphics, but lacking in some key areas like control, configuration, no head tracking, that kind of thing. And we seem to be doing exactly the same thing here. Similar situation. Flip it, Nora. Stay online, girl. Whoa, whoa, whoa. It's a lot harder in first person view, I can tell you that much. It's probably because I can't judge the width of the vehicle quite so well. I'm sorry, I think I've just taken out everyone's... Wait a minute. That is the toughest. Oh, you can squash it. Okay. Sorry. I did that. I'll fix it. No problem. Alright, we're nearly out of fuel, so we've got to be a bit careful about this. One problem I've just realised. We're not going to be able to take this... We're not going to be able to take this the way that we came in, are we? There is a hitch on the back, isn't there? It's the exhaust. Yeah, there's definitely not a hitch. Alright. This is a terrible idea. I'd just like to say that before I do it. So I've got visions of this trailer coming past us as we're going down the hill. So rocks fall, obviously you won't be able to go that way. I'm thinking maybe we can go this way and through the water. Maybe that is the safest route. Here. Maybe I have to take the trailer to the trailer store. Do you know what? I'm wasting time here. I don't know what the answer is. Whoa, and we're still in reverse. And there's something on the back of this, which I don't know what it is. It doesn't belong to us. this is the tricky bit. But I tell you what, so far it's going a lot better than I expected it would. I'll be honest. Get as wide as possible. That's a bit too wide. See, that info thing pops up. Just keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Otherwise the trailer's going to whack into the back of us. And that thing pops up, I think, when you're a certain distance away from the trailer. So maybe I ought to wait for that and then try and attach to it. I have no idea what I'm doing. It's a complete rookie. Complete rookie at play here. Quite enjoying it though, I've got to say. Despite its limitations and frustrations, I can see the appeal of this game. I mean, I always could. That's why I own all three of them. I own all three of them, and I think pretty much all the DLC, but for a couple that people have just slated as being total rubbish. Hit the tree with the trailer. Thank you very much. So far, so good. Getting a bit low on fuel, which is concerning. Not sure how easily we're going to get across the river like this. How about we take this to the trailer store and just see if I can buy something that connects to it there. Bereft of ideas, that's the problem. What's gone on over there? Look at that. Tree splintered. Surely snow couldn't get so heavy that happens. Not. Garage to the left. That was a bit slippery and slidey there. Right. Maybe if I get this in here, we'll see what's on it for a start. Large pipe, no. Cargo container, no. Drilling equipment, oversized cargo, consumables. Ah. I was thinking we might be able to get something for the bridge. Is that a garage there as well? I don't think it is, but we'll come back and have a look in a minute and see. Look what I brought you, trailer company. The most useless trailer company in the whole flipping planet. Still nothing. No trailers available for this truck. See, they do call it a truck. I knew they did. Speaking to Jimmy D earlier, and I said, oh yeah, something about the truck. And he was like, what truck? I said, that truck. I said, what? Maybe this is a truck and the one with the flatbed is a flatbed or a pickup, I don't know. See the camera glitching? Don't like that. Oh, it's horrible. I don't think that is a garage. I think that's somebody's house. Alright. Oh man, this is not going according to plan. We may have to call it a day and do some research. Hello, Sweet Pea. Just making a video on this cool new game look. Do you want to have a go? It's very hard. You come and do some steering for me whilst I say goodbye to everybody. See this? That's got to stay at the top to go straight. You go a little bit left and a little bit right just to keep it. It's very slidey. You have to go like this all over the place. We're driving on ice, you see. It's slippy. But yeah, I can't figure out how to attach to this trailer at all. Good driving. I'm starting to think we can't do it in this truck, and I'm starting to think we can't pull it up the hill. It's too icy. Oh wow, look at that. Oh my gosh. Yeah, we're stumped.
Let me try.
You have a try. We're just flipping and sliding. Alright, let's try this. Any better? Dear. Let's try that. How do I put the diff lock on? Oh, it was on. So, yeah, nothing. We are stuck.
I know exactly what I'm doing.
You know exactly what you're doing, huh?
I think.
You think so? I like your plan. It's a good idea. It's almost working, isn't it?
Can I have Maltesers, please?
Can you have Maltesers? Did you eat your dinner?
Yes.
Okay, you can then.
After this.
After this. Well, I don't think we're going any further than this. I think we're going to have to leave the trailer here and try something else. We haven't got the
We're stuck.
yeah, we haven't got the grip to get up the hill.
Oh, there. There, fine. I'm doing it!
Yeah, won't get past that point though. Too icy. Too slidey.
Why not a little bit of fun?
A little bit of fun.
Yeah?
Well, you can have fun in a bit, but I'm going to say thanks guys for watching. Come again soon.
Bye!
Bye. What did we say? Subscribe. Like. What did we say?
Huh?
Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Subscribe.
Subscribe!
Okay. Thanks guys. Take care. Bye for now.
And if you don't subscribe, I'm just going to say Aligada Baba did that.
You did it! Oh, you nearly got us up the hill. That nearly went. I think a bit of snow is the key, look.
We're doing it!
Oh no, we're not. But that grip on the snow, that's the key. Look at that.
We
Wow.
did it!
Good job, B. Good spot. Don't go back on the ice. Stay on the snow. Once we get to the top, you can go back on the road. Good.
My phone.
Well, you have to be quicker than that. You're turning too slow. Yeah, we're stuck again.
I'm starving.
Go on then, go have your Maltesers. Bye. Leave me to deal with this. Okay. See, this is why we need multiple profiles, so that I can keep my game going whilst my darling daughter's having fun with the game. And their argument is, well, buy 2 profiles. It's like, no. I've already paid enough for this one. Thank you very much. Right. What do they need? What supplies do they need? Metal planks. Let's see. Where would I get metal planks from? Anyway. I'm going to leave it there. Thanks guys. Take care. Goodbye for now.